Yo, what up, guys? This your boy T Dub. What's blazing in sports, guys? This is the At Work on Break edition, guys. Title of this video is Floyd Mayweather versus Conor McGregor. All money ain't good money, guys. And some of you may or may have not heard that saying. I know I surely heard it a few times growing up. All money ain't good money, and this might be one of those times, guys, and I would love for you to weigh in and let me know if it is good money, in fact, or maybe it's not. And a lot of times when they said it when I was younger is all money ain't good money, is because what you're doing might not be worth the risk. So if you got a guy in the neighborhood and he's selling dope, and yes, he's making a lot of money, and maybe his parents, grandparents kind of know what he's doing, but nobody really came out and opened it, or maybe they did, and they'll tell that guy, you know what? All money ain't good money, John. You need to watch it, in so many ways. And what I mean by this right here, right? There's a lot of talk about Floyd Mayweather of late, a lot of, things he put out in the media to hint at him actually stepping in the MMA world, possibly against Conor McGregor. And guys, just thinking about it, maybe, just maybe, this is one of those times that all money ain't good money. When you talk about Floyd Mayweather, who has finished a boxing career, at least as of now, guys, I think I might be coming back with another video, but at least as of now, he's 50-0. No losses. He is most likely hated more than loved and appreciated. So when you have something like that going for you, and you have that, people would rather see you not succeed than succeed. People see you to lose, and when you win, they hate it. They hate it. They dog you. They call you a runner. They call you this. They call you pillar puncher. And if you step into the UFC world, this right here will have a lot of people rubbing their hands. Yes, yes, yes. And I'm not going to lie, guys. Me personally, I wouldn't want to see him do it. But, when they talked about him fighting CM Punk, it will sell. But to be honest, if I was him, I probably wouldn't do it. I probably would not dib and dab at the age of 40 when you're not in your prime in the UFC. This is one of those times, guys, that all money is not good money. Now, let's get into the fight itself, guys. I'm talking about Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather in the octagon. Let's talk about best case scenario. Win or lose. Best case scenario. If Floyd wins by KO, dominates, stops Conor McGregor in a UFC fight, that's the best case scenario. If Conor McGregor goes out there and, let's say, he knocks Floyd Mayweather out kind of quick, or maybe he grabs him and submits him really quick, yes, it's a loss, but you know what? It's still one of the best case scenarios if you had to win or lose. If you had to win or lose, that's one of the best ways to go out. Now, let's get into what's not so good. If Floyd Mayweather goes out there and he can do absolutely nothing with Conor, and Conor McGregor knows it, and Conor McGregor start playing a thing that cats do with mouses before they kill it. They toy with it. They beat it around, bash him, throw him, toss him, and the ref does not step in. And he gets to the point that either Floyd will either know that he can't beat this guy and will have to try to run around the ring to survive, or just make it just plumb, embarrassing for him to be in there before finally either Conor goes for the kill or the referee stops it. And people boo so much that even though this isn't a UFC arena MMA fight, that it will most likely affect his boxing and how people look at him as a boxer. Guys, do me a favor while I take a quick second. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Matter of fact, you can even hit the share button, because sharing is caring. Guys, T-Dub is giving you these raw thoughts straight off the top of my brain, guys. I had a thought in my head while I was sitting at my desk, and I hurry up and scramble to put this thumbnail together. Hope you guys appreciate it. I wish I could have done better, but from what I have, guys, it's not that bad. So, again, this is all money, not good money type of case. Floyd Mayweather definitely has a lot more to lose. I believe if Floyd beats Conor in the UFC match, it'll hurt Conor, but not as much. Conor can bounce back. If they start talking smack to Conor, Conor could fight whoever's talking smack as long as they're in his weight class, defeat him, and just make it look like Floyd is just one of those unique individuals that can compete in two different sports. Because these are two different sports, and it's shown from when Conor went over there and fought in boxing, and it was shown when James Toney went over there to fight in the UFC. If Floyd Mayweather, as much as an athlete that he is, as much as I appreciate his boxing ability, and a guy that I learned from, speed, defense, being able to counter, move with his foot, it's one of those things that if Floyd was maybe 28, 27 years old, and he had time, 2 or 3 years to be able to adapt to ground game, to defend with it, defend takedowns, just make it that no, you just didn't take it, and no, you don't know what to do, but to a point, just like he is in boxing, he doesn't have to think about it. So in this case, guys, this is definitely one of those cases that I will brand all money ain't good money. Guys, if you agree, please let me know. If you disagree, guys, leave it in the comment section. That's what this is for. We can have a discussion in the comment section. You can let it be known that no, I disagree. When you have a chance to make $1 billion, losing does not mean nothing. It's not even in the same sport. You done walked away with anywhere between 500 million and $1 billion. Yes, people might hate you and they might talk about you, but they don't have the additional 500 million to $1 billion that you have afterwards. But then on the other side, you can say, you know what, man, all money ain't good money. Yes, he'll be a lot richer, but no matter where he goes, even with his kids, because by a lot of people, he is hated that much, they will never let him enjoy a meal without hearing it. They would never let him go to a theater. Anywhere he go, you will hear people shouting about how bad he got beat, how bad he looked, 50-1. You will hear everything. And guys, it just won't be a seasonal. You know how some people take losses and yeah, it goes on for about a month, maybe a couple of weeks, and it die down and people move on to something else. No. Them type of people is going to think that Floyd is way too good for that. He needs to hear about this for years. Anytime he show up at an event, even when he is officially retired, 10 years gone from the game. If he comes back and do some guest, commentating, you're going to hear the boos. You're going to hear the 50-1. You're going to hear you lost. They would never let him live that down, boxing related or not boxing related. The only thing that he can do and take a loss in is if he go play basketball, baseball, soccer, anything other than a combat sport. But guys, that's just your boy Tito, what's plays in the sports, the at work edition while I'm on break. Hope you guys got something out of it. Tito, what's plays in the sports. Subscribe, like, and share.